Yo, people, welcome back to the channel. And I'm not. Before I get started, I'll go through the comments. Hope you are well. Hope you had a happy new year and everything. Happy New Year, yeah. Happy New Year to you, Diego. Unlucky? Nah, not unlucky. Aurea, they ruined our day. Man should have just played Swipe on purpose. Bro, you don't even know who should have scored. Yeah, yeah. I feel bad for him, bro. I feel bad for him. No, what's the bet? Yeah, I'm on Beatrice after popcorn emoji. Um, bro, you are an Os fan. I don't have time for Os fans. After Joshua, what I will do? I got Prime Stream, 9 p.m. Then you can upon that. I don't have time for Arsenal. Why? I know you're a good guy, but I don't. I don't have time for Arsenal fans right now. Um. So yeah, but Joshua, I will send you the link for the stream at 9 p.m. I got Nippon also coming on. So yeah, we'll be good. Yeah. Uh, good. Yeah. Happy New Year, bro. We just need. You probably didn't get enough chances today. But yeah. Bro, we're celebrating top 7. Yeah, the tears, whatever. But let's start. So, lineup wise, I was okay. I, I wasn't angry at the lineup. One thing I would have done, which I'll get onto, is bring on Sotomori Hutchinson ahead of Sterling or Pulisic. Um, but yeah, so we are in this P word. I don't like that P word. Not gonna say it. Not gonna say it. Also, fans, also we're in it. You don't know what a P word is. I'm not gonna say that. We are. We fans keep saying long-term success and short-term pain. Well, if that short-term pain continues, I might be dead by by the time the long-term pain success is around. Because where are we turning this around? Look at our starting 11. You're thinking Sterling, world class player, or top player. Pulisic, not too bad. Kai Havertz, some people think he's a generational player. Some people think he's he's okay. I would say he's good. Mason Mount is inconsistent. One game he is absolutely beautiful. Fans scream on him, oh, Mason Mount, this is Mason Mount that we want to see. Oh, I want to get into Rome with him. Okay, Minerals, whatever his called, name is. Then got Zachariah. I thought Prince Bournemouth was good, but this today, not good. Be up a ways. Hope you're well, bro. A ways. I might DM you later into the week. If you want to do a preview for the Chelsea City game. But yeah, that's off topic. But Zachary, again, it wasn't the best today. Again, lackluster. Um, Jorginho awful today. Overran. Uh, yeah, I'm good, bro. Happy New Year to yourself also. Uh, yeah, no worries. And then we look SB. The bro is old, you know. No, when a bro is old, when it can't even turn 70 degrees. Bro got spanked. Haven't you got? If you haven't got me, no. I might try and get you, the Man City fan, on, or Big Steve or Debs on. I might try. Just sent them a DM. But yeah, the bro can't even turn like he's like this. He can't turn like that in 1 second like that. Can't do that. It's like he's like a robot like that. Um, Koulibaly. Let's talk about Koulibaly. Uh, Koulibaly. The bro is utter rubbish. You know Joe Gomez? He's the equivalent of Joe Gomez. The bro gets dragged into a channel and is done. I don't want to face Liverpool or City because if, let's say, Luis Diaz or freaking who starts on the left for them, oh, it's gonna be Gakpo. Oh my days, it's gonna be long. It's gonna be long. He drags him in. It's done. It's done. He just lays the ball off. Koulibaly's dragged off. It runs with all his space through, crosses it in, and it's a goal for Fabrizio. For me, no. Not even gonna say Nunes, because Nunes can't finish. Foden, oh my. He he gets the ball, he drags him out, gives the ball because SBL is gonna be done. Oh, I get my Thiago Silva, what plan? People saying Thiago's fit. So the bro is our best player except Rhys James. Without Rhys James, he's our best player hands down. He was our best player today. He find the ball into the channels. He found the ball everywhere. He was our creator today. Without him, we don't win. Without him, we concede 3 or 2. Or another one. So, and then Cook. Oh my days. Defensively, this guy can't defend. It's like Trent, you know. It's like Trent. Just he plays at left back. And doesn't have the pace. If Cucurella just had the. Okay, no, I'm lying. He has pace. He's not physical. He can't bump you up to win the ball. Oh, he literally can't do anything. And we've spent all this money, 200 and something million, for this pile of rubbish. Drawing to Nottingham Forest. No. Nottingham Forest. How? How do we draw against Forest? Like, we aren't Liverpool. Well, Liverpool fans can't speak to me, so that's one thing because they lost to Forest 1-0. But we aren't Liverpool. Oh, no, sorry. We aren't Tottenham. We don't bustle stuff. Why are we doing that? Why? Why? We don't do such things. Like, we don't. We spend so much money. We're not the old United that spent billions of money and still don't beat needs what they don't beat Arsenal at the Emirates, something like that. We're not them. Oh, we got that Monaco deal, BFSM. We got him, but he's 21. Guy's 21 is a left back or centre back. I don't even know. Um, is he left back or centre back? I guess by that centre. But the bro's 21. we brought in this experienced players like your Cucurella that has played in the Prem, like your Koulibaly at this experience. We brought in, what else did we brought in? Zachariah, okay, he's not. Uh, what else did we bring in? Fofana is injury prone. Like, yeah, enjoy the conference league. Ilias, you can't talk to me. You lost to them lot. You lost to them, so shush. Shush, keep your mouth shut, keep your mouth shut. We only won in position for one off, and that, yeah, facts, like, that's my JPT. If you want to open, you can, bro. But Kepa, for me, often, after Chelsea, he's our best player. But, yeah, yeah, Beatrice Fresca. Yeah, I got it done. When did I get this done? I think Thursday or somewhere. Yeah, yeah, I know. I can get Debs on. Yeah, that would be good. Cool if you could message him for me. Yeah, all day. I was thinking start him in my predicted lineup, but yeah. So yeah, usually yeah. Oh, it is in. We should have scored another. um, the team isn't good enough to make a good run onto the it's now this is where I'm thanks. I forgot about what I was about to say on the team and the P word, a process. What process, people? If anyone, please tell me in the comment section. Rivals or not, what process are Chelsea in? We signed this 18-year-old, but shout out to Matt, the Chelsea fan. Shout out to him, be up to him. Uh, um, I'm gonna quote him. Wait, I'm gonna quote him here. Um, he, he said, Saka Tuchel won't fix anything. Correct. Potter's plan and philosophy is unknown. We know this. If we were gonna sack Tuchel, we should have waited till the end of the World Cup because it's not gonna be worse than this under Tuchel. I can see that. If we finish ninth this season, realistically, we should see the majority of the squad get sold and replaced. But when I see contract extension to Finnish players like Kansei and Jorginho, it shows we are not in a rebuild and nothing will change. Tuchel told versus Arsenal 4-1 that these players are rubbish. He told. I can get you the guys the quotes up. He told us it's rubbish. So yeah. Is there a quote after this one? Um, and Nippen, Chapter Company will be on. She said we are in a process. Again, how can we build a new team? How can we start a process when we are giving contract extensions to players that are rubbish, that are past their prime, past their limits, that are past their retirement age? Right? They're dead. Aspie is dead. Jorginho is dead. Right, done. Um, uh, the team isn't good enough. Chris, you're laughing. Be up yourself, bro, for watching. Smash a like, if you're loving this. But how? How can we build a process? Like, we talk about long-term success, short-term pain. By the time the short-term pain is over, I will be in my grave. So be up yourself, Aiden. Be up yourself. I hope you're well. Like how? Where's some of these comments? That's a minute. Um, yeah. I read that. We went from ninth to eighth, so yeah, we're still eighth. No. I'm lying to you. Yeah, no, we're seventh. We're seventh. Elias. Once they came out aggressive approach, we should have played back three. This is important to certain extent. Is so I'll get on Potter later. Shima was playing for second half for the first half. Was it just never that Chelsea? I was in your chat when you did the watch long. I said to you, if we don't get a second goal, we're done. Um, Elias is, with the exception of Silva and Kepa, the team was rubbish. Well, even no, wouldn't go that far. Wouldn't go that far. Okay. Man, are not like 9 of was third place. Came in at net. We have 10 inches. Um, bro, that came in and is against Liverpool, so that's we can't. Uh, someone tell Bowley to get through right wing, act right wing. Someone please tell him. Please get it. Mhm. We got to see them, bro. We got. I can't say two. Yeah, can't say two. We got to see them. Enzo Fernandez, we got him. We got a new centre back, 21 years old. I don't expect him to start much. We got a striker that's 19, 18 years old. Uh, we no. What? No. You're joking? No, man. Table. Yeah. They have even a better goal difference than us. 27 goals. Okay. How do they have a better goal difference? Yeah, same here. Um, but where was I even? I Tuchel was be up and out. Tuchel was coach. In fact, um, Tuchel for me, we can't cry and ask Tuchel to come back because we already passed that phase. Like, let's get that sorted. A past that phase. Let's get that off. But be up yourself for training, bro. Like, we're oh, I'm back. The process phase of asking Tuchel to come back. We need to look at around the future, and we need to look if we really want to do what Arsenal do, be Biakus half king, and after there's a long process, long, short term, whatever, short term pain, long term success, we need we need to we need to stop giving contract extensions and identifying what. But one thing I know is that as long as this continues, this is the pain is good can because then we can have because then we identify which place is strong and everything. But let's not stop this. Alright, shut up, bro, shut up. Don't have time for you lot. Don't have time for you. Just shut up, shut up. Shush. I'm gonna be on your stream later, shut. So I can't deal with you also in my chat. Need to deal with you on the other time. You're not beating through now. I hope you're okay. It's not looking good. It's not looking good. But as many chat, we are in a process. I don't know what process, but we're in a process. Um. Uh. But yeah. We need lots of players. My my just went to one sec. Okay, I don't know why, but the mic has don't want to work. Um, I really don't know why, but okay. Possible tactic up enter doesn't change Chelsea. Uh, shush, shush. I don't want to talk about that. Possible tactic is to use young players and put them into the system. True, but why are we then extending contracts? Why are we extending Kante's contract? Why are we extending Jorginho's contract? Why are we extending Mount's contract? Why? Why? If we're in this process, I don't like that word. But skip everything. One, bro. 1-1 in 7 games. You know how this go. You know how it goes. But you were also in that stage once upon a time. You finished eighth twice in a row. Don't forget that. But I'm gonna bring out the tactical board. Um, so Chelsea is on the left, and what's Forest are on the right. Now I'm just gonna put the ball where Kepa is. Nice. So Abbott will be up here. This is how we started. Abbott here, Mount uh, in this section. These lots are a lot deeper. We'll just fix this. No, they won't. Mount was here. Uh, Pulisic, he was in here. Was here. Sterling was here. Uh, them lots were, yeah, they were man marked almost. He was on Mount. I think Jorginho was here. You got Campos. Potes to keep James for the rest of the season. Bro, I don't want to talk about James. Then we had them. Then we had our defense here. No defense here. Then, so yeah. So, yeah. They were deeper. So, Cucurella, he was, yeah. Silva was a bit more backwards, but in this area. Bali, they were straight here. SP was this area. Now, they were way more forward. Almost, yeah. Yeah. Now, this is when we had the ball. So, Chelsea would have the ball. Now, if he will pass it here, now he will try to find them lots, these. Actually, it was like this. Yeah. They were outnumbered here, and they were man marked here. And they were closer, but closer. So, like this. So we will try and feed the ball there. We will try to pass. Now, I think Mo, be up yourself, Mo. Aspect Jorginho, Mount Gallagher. Need to leave a special mount who wants to okay, you can go, bro. Be up yourself, Robbie. I don't think Aubameyang suits your team at all. I will touch on that as I progress through this. So, if we, but smash the likes, let's get the likes up. How many likes are we? 10 likes, let's get that up to 15. But yeah, like I said, yeah. Thiago Silva will pass the ball, let's say to yeah. And I will pass the ball to Gallagher, to them, and we'll try. But we will man mark most of the game with them, with their formation. Because Zachariah and them were trying to pull them pull them out of position and everything. And now, if we look at the goal, Chelsea finds Mason Mount, drifting out right here. Finally, making a ball through the channel. Mount gives it then to Pulisic. Pulisic, of course, crosses it in and have it with a beautiful flick on the front post. and then Sterling instead he finished it. Now that was the only time we were able to pass the ball through the channels, to pass the ball through the lines, and we didn't do enough of that. We we didn't do enough of that. Today, I'm sorry, we didn't. If we did do enough of that, have been we would have scored more goals, but we didn't. And this is where I'm gonna go back to Potter, not Tuchel. Why aren't you going three at the back? Why aren't you putting three in midfield? Now you take 1-0 or maybe 1-1 at this stage. Yeah, I think it was 1-1. But why aren't you making it a three midfield? You can take off. Jorginho was rubbish today, um, and Zachariah was even he was trying to be more attacking. Um, but why aren't you putting three midfield? You can see when you see this picture. You see this picture on the field. You see this picture right in front of you. Why aren't you? I Let me bring in another midfielder. Let's say uh Donald take out one of the attackers. Take off Pulisic, for example. Bring an extra midfielder in. Or take out one of the defenders. Then we can put Pulisic there and be like this. Why aren't you thinking making up something? Um, it is time to do that. Chelsea lack a creative, bro. We lack everything. Um, so yeah. Uh, Make sure to do subscribe if you are new. And you're enjoying the stream, and smash a like if you haven't already. Um, but yeah. So now I'm gonna show you guys what happens when in this shape, and now they win the ball. Well, let's say they win the ball here. Then the defender gives it to the left back. They give it there. They give it there, and now they push up. Push up. Quick passing. This guy runs forward. Forward. It gives the ball. Oh, it receives the ball. It runs forward. Or what he does is lays it off. Or this guy lays it off to there. Then everyone is up front and we're in panic stations. What are we doing? I might have moved to the wrong players, but okay. Like you guys know what I mean. Like they move the ball quick. They move the ball quick. Koulibaly, SB can't. It is, let's say, far forward, or is too far back, or it just gets done. And Koulibaly strikes in, or the boys Koulibaly is going to him, but they pass the ball to him, and then over and Koulibaly both close him down. Um, so just awful from them, from us. They pass the ball quickly. Same with this side. They pass the ball 1, 2, 3, and then they keep it. They can keep it there. They cross it in, but everyone from them goes up. That's a big thing. Everybody from them goes up. Um, Chelsea need a young striker at the age of 23, 25 at this field has been. We had that team of Werner, but he failed. We do have a 19-year-old striker, I think, we signed for Molde. So yeah, but so that's what that's the first thing. Now I want to. So when we are defending, and they're pulling up the pressure, I'm just gonna wait. Let me see if I can go back to this. One second. I wanted to reset this thing. Okay, wait. I I'm just gonna move everything back, run back into their positions. And everything. So this was the front three, three. Okay, and then this was our midfield right here. This was our midfield. Mount was helping out here. This was the midfield. Let's push them up a bit more forward. So yeah, we were yeah. Their midfielders were in this area around here. The one bit behind, and our strikers dropping deeper. Um, it was even more forward. Then you had our front three. That's also one thing that's annoyed me. Is Pulisic dropping deep. So yeah, their defense was like this. So yeah, I'm quickly gonna share my screen again. So share screen again, show the tactical. Yep, everyone watching, smash a like and share and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. So Brentford have the ball. Now, like I said, so this is our attackers. I'll drop a bit deeper. We yeah, he was a bit more forward, but it was like this. So from this picture, and marked, yet have it. Even Everett was dropping deeper, up out in defense. But what they were doing, they will give the ball, yeah. Oh, 1-2, give it there, and there's guy will turn Ashby into stretch. At a point, Sterling had to come on and help him out, and Sterling, he couldn't do much. And they run, right it, one, cross the ball in, header. Cross the ball in at the edge of the box. They push up forward. Somebody would hit a crossbar. They hit the crossbar twice. So that's just the danger. They were running us down that right, and that's a big thing. That's we need to work on, and that's why we need to sign a right back. We got a midfielder. We got a defender. We got a striker. Both young. You have the rest of January. The rest of Jan. Go get a right back. I don't care who, I don't care if you get someone other, get a right back. Get him. Because Rich James, injured last season for most of the season. Previous season he was also injured like 3 to 4 times. Before that he was also injured. He's injury prone. Think he missed almost a year of football in the past 2.5 years? That's too much. We need to look at them. We need to look and get someone in, please, because we can't do this. Can't do this. Um. Okay, wait. Mm, it might be working now. Yeah, it's working again. That's what. So, well, look. Yeah, he bought out for the Netherlands. I remember. Um, but we were. That's the thing. That's what we were. That's what we were. Um. So yeah, I'm just gonna check what's. So yeah. Um. But like I said, we were we were on a man. We were struggling. running offensively down that right, and they spotted that, and that's a big thing. We need to get the right back. But I'm gonna go back to Mo, be up yourself. I agree, and I'm gonna touch now on Potter subs. You see, I showed you guys the pictures now. Free and free. We needed another midfielder in there. Mount was off pastry. Bring him off, but don't bring on Gallagher. No, don't take off Jorginho for Gallagher. Why? Why? It was rubbish. I know. I know. Why aren't you? I think we can put Kovacic in there for Mount. Put Kovacic in there for Mount. Solidify the midfield. You've got enough options. Put on a Moriarty. I was screaming for Moriarty. Yet you bring on Chukwuemeka. You bring on Chukwuemeka. Why not a Moriarty? Don't you like him because he played for Arsenal? Why? Why? Oh, thoughts on Sterling? Sterling. It's not been good. It's not been good enough. Uh, there were rumors. I think that's died down now because of the World Cup. But yeah, we need to find and create somebody. Um, uh, uh, we need that. We need that player can change the game. Sterling is not been the best. Ziyech is not. It's not been good enough. Uh, okay. I should move up on now. I'll send you the link, Ashim. Uh, so it really annoyed me. His sub Sterling, it's not been the best. It's really not been the best. Um, so yeah. So yeah, they Ashim I sent you the link. But we need to talk on some of the creators and attackers. So yeah. We need world class players. The thing is, we're in a process. Yeah, we're in a process. You know what I might uh, yeah, we need to. Oh, come. Be up, Hashim. Be up yourself, bro. Welcome. Welcome.
Hello, hello.
Um, what you say on the game? Um, let's out all your thoughts.
Oh, absolutely shocking. Shocking performance. You need to do more.
I can't really hear you. Your mic is stopped. I don't know if you guys can hear.
Let
Something.
me put it higher. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, it's better. It's better. It's better. Yeah, go on.
Yeah. Shocking performance. Should have done better. The man was absolutely poor. And Kai Havertz. I think if Kai Havertz had the chance that Aubameyang had, that he would have buried that. So, and Pulisic was behind him. I don't understand why he had to take it on. Pulisic should have communicated and said, "Oh, leave it," and Pulisic would have had a free chance for the goal.
Yeah, yeah. On the Aubameyang finish, don't think he finished that, bro. Um, I think could see maybe if it gets it too early. Um, Ravi, good point to make there. That's why I was so um, happy in the Bournemouth game. Is that we saw us play the ball quickly and everything. Um,
We should have just went to a five back. Once we saw that 5 minutes later, that before we should have changed it. Like we were getting completely dominated in the second half. Should have played a five back. I don't understand why Porto was so slow to react. He was so clueless. He was just looking at the players. Uh, Like he had um he had no impact from the game. Like he was not impact. Like he was not making the subs quick enough. Put Ziyech on, but Ziyech did well. But if he came on earlier, he would have made a better impact.
um, I don't know. I don't know. I don't think he if he would have had a bigger impact or anything. But what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna send a link in the chat for everyone to hop on. For Ravi or Chess fan or anyone that is watching to hop on. But go on. I'm listening to you.
I don't have
Um,
anything to say. It's just poor. We need more. I think we need better defense. Like Koulibaly and Silva are too old.
mm,
Silva played well. Silva played
nah,
well.
yeah,
I mean, Silva played well.
Koulibaly, bro. Koulibaly. We need to have a chat on this man. Like, what's happened? I
Silva deserves another contract. But Koulibaly has to go out.
Silva, give the man 400k. I don't care. Give him everything. Like, without him, we're dead with it. But, I'm gonna send a link now. So in the chat, be up everyone. I see we got 3 new subscribers. Seems like you guys are loving this Chelsea view stuff, so I might do that more often. But the link is down in the chat. Ravi, anyone wants up on. Um, so yeah, there's the link. I'll keep that up for a bit. Um, but I'm gonna come back to this comment of Ravi. That's Chelsea are too slow in games. Now we saw versus Bournemouth. That is why so many people were successful. At first half, we moved the ball so quick. We we, we played like Forrest said in that second half. In the first half, when they hit us on the counter, so quick, and that is what we were. That is what we wanted. And we didn't get that. Birmingham needs to go. Is not good enough for what you need. About is a flop. Yeah, you can say that. Uh, uh, Oba, flop. I wouldn't go that far, but it's not been great. But yeah. So yeah, the link is there in the chat. We have around 13 likes. Let's get the likes up to 15 if you're watching. But any Chelsea fans, I'm not gonna accept rival fans, unless you're not. Okay, any fans but Arsenal fans, I can't deal with you lots at the moment. Like I think Hashim is also at that point. Like we can't deal with these Arsenal fans. Yeah. But yeah. So
We
yeah.
need a bit more luck.
But
We need a bit more luck. Liverpool just got lucky the other day. They got two own goals.
yeah, they
Um,
got 2 goals. We get
we
nothing.
and I just hate this. It's just a bit lucky.
Yeah, but thoughts on Sterling? Ravi's question earlier. Thoughts on Sterling?
Sterling played the right, but he's a bit sloppy at times. Too
Yeah.
sloppy.
Do you think is the right guy for the job? On that left wing, that's right wing.
No, he needs to get a replacement. He needs a better right
Yeah,
winger.
fair enough. Um, uh,
I don't even
uh,
think.
we have
I don't.
Piers Morgan's fake account. Sorry, go on.
I don't think that midfielder is gonna come anymore. He's gonna go Paris, I'm sure. That
Yeah, yeah.
midfielder will be Ender Fernandez.
We need Enzo. We need him stat. Yep, yourself, I hate to say,
Wait,
but
is
Chelsea.
Ender Fernandez a Declan Rice? He's not Declan Rice, is
Bro, we
he?
don't need Declan Rice.
No, I'm saying we need an actual CDM who can stay in
Yeah,
the.
we need an actual CDM. True, true, true. I hate to say, but feels Chelsea are missing a 37-year-old number 9 type of play. Um, yeah, you're on about Ronaldo, but he's playing south. He's getting loads of back, so we don't need him anymore. But I'm gonna read. Let's read a bit of what Graham Potter said. Let's pull up what Graham Potter said. Chelsea FC. Let's see. Where's the official website? Let's pull up what Graham Potter said. Let's delve a bit deeper into what Graham Potter said. Um, yeah. But where do you think Chelsea lost the game? Ashim, where do you think we lost the game? In your opinion.
Second half. It was clear.
Sec-
I think
Uh,
first off, we did okay to get a lead, but we should have held on. I think it was just a luck. They just got lucky at that goal. And they were getting unlucky at times with that Gibbs White post hit, but I think they got luck. This got a bit of luck. That's what you need.
yeah. Uh, maybe Chelsea should sign us Itan or Wayne Rooney. No, no, no.
We just need to get a right wing back. That's priority. That's what we need. We need to get Enzo Fernandez. We need to have that body show. We need to get out more wingers and attackers this season as well. If we want to finish in top four, because I don't think our attackers. I mean, like Mudrick would be a good replacement, but I don't think he'll come because Arsenal are better side and he loves
Yeah,
Arsenal
yeah,
as
yeah.
well.
But we talk about what attacking about creators. Who really is there for us to sign that can create for us? Because you look, Mudrick, rumors
I
that you're
think
gonna sign him.
you had Hudson on the bench. You should have used him. I don't understand why you
We,
didn't use
we
him.
should have used him, but is there
You should have
someone
used
up
him against
there
Bournemouth.
for creative
Against
midfield, do you think?
Against Bournemouth, we should have used him and then tried him out, see if he's good enough for Chelsea. And then, if he's good, then we could have used him again in this game.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Definitely. Um, so yeah. Um,
I hope Buffon is the attacking Buffon is the like number one nine striker we need. I hope he is, but he's going to take time because he's young. But
yeah, he's young. He's young. What? He's 19. Um. So yeah. Um. So I will share my screen. Let's do this. Let's look at what Graham the Potter said. I should be on a rest stream right now, but I'll shoot him a DM and just tell him I might miss it. But he has a Chelsea fan already on, two Chelsea fans. So Graham Potter felt the draw was a fair result as he reflected on our 1-1 New Year's Day result away just Young Forest. Would you agree on that? Was it a fair result? Oh wait, I see someone's backstage. I don't know how to say your name. Sorry. Um, Ozil? Nah, no, no, no. Yep, yourself. I don't know how to say your name, so you can.
You can just call
I
me
think
Eurovis. You can just call me Euro. Simple.
what? Sorry, what was that?
Just
What
call
can I?
me Eurovis. You can call me Eurovis. Fine.
Eurovish,
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay, cool. Ashim just lost stuff of. Uh, but bro, what did you make of the game? Or
I'm
do you
not,
support Chelsea?
I'm a Liverpool fan, so I'm just
Uh, uh,
this.
so you can't
So,
think much. You can't think much because you lost to them. But
but
no,
yeah,
yeah. How
I
did
do
you make?
think you lot should never sack Tuchel, in my opinion. I think I don't know your opinion, but I think Tuchel should have stayed. But look, Chelsea, I don't know what's happened. Look, Sterling obviously was poor. To be honest, I think you should have given Tuchel time. But Forest deserved to win, in my opinion. I think Forest were the better side. Um, a fair result. I think. I don't think it was a fair result, but obviously it's the actual result that matters. So it ended up on one. But the Forest deserve to win, in my opinion, because I think Forest should be more gutted than Chelsea because Forest they had chances, especially in that first minute or fifth minute, where Johnston missed that 1v1. But yeah, look, I think Chelsea are lucky to get with the point, and I think Chelsea need to spend in January. They do because I'm looking at that side, and that does nothing scares me about you guys. It's just when we play you guys at Anfield, which I'm actually quite confident about. But yeah, just I'm surprised. I thought I knew it'd be bad, but I didn't it be this bad where you'd be joined to Forest because I thought you'd beat Forest today. But
Just a reminder, you lot
Yeah,
lost. You lot lost. You
yeah,
yes,
lot.
yeah. You lot lost,
I
but
know, I
now
know.
I get where you're coming from. Like,
We should have
there's
won.
not anyone that's really scary. And that in our tech, you look, we got Mount, but Mount is as inconsistent as Blackburn Rovers in the Championship. If you know, you know. Um, because they don't draw. They either win or lose. They've never drawn this whole season. Um, and Sterling, we all know Sterling. It is 50-50. Again, it was a Tuchel signing in maybe like Aubameyang. Like, I was here to play for Tuchel, not for Graham Potter. Graham Potter isn't one anything. I don't respect the guy. Um, and then who else? You got Pulisic. Is
All
on
right.
off. It's like a light switch. You either turn him on or you turn him off. And who else is there? You've got um, like Mount. Let's not get started on Mount. Ziyech is there. Ziyech.
I mean, he's alright. I think he's
He's
actually
alright. He's right. He's not gonna go on and do it all himself. But Havertz, he's okay. But I get where you're coming from. There's not really anyone. But and I think last season when you played you, of course, we played you in the 2 cup finals and in the league.
draws well.
Draws, and I think that's just down to Tuchel. Because you look Tuchel, we all know Tuchel at Club Samba. I don't care what anyone says. Tuchel at Club Samba. I don't know what opinion on that is. But
But
we
yeah,
would
I
be,
think we smashed you guys. Look, obviously, like because we're not on great form either. Our form, we've not been great performance wise, but I think we, no, I think we've been the better side than you guys. I think we, because there's none of your attackers. Maybe Sterling, maybe because Sterling West Trent, obviously Trent doesn't is very inconsistent with defending. That's probably your only hope. But like you could sign someone in January. Though I'm not that down because you could sign Enzo Fernandez
I'll
and
tell you if James is. I'll tell you if James is fit, we have a better win record. So we have to try and keep with James fit. Then that's the only way we beat you. I think
yeah,
if we
because if
had,
James is fit, I think a much tighter game. I still think we beat you guys, but I think we a much tighter game. I think, but I think if James doesn't start,
yeah.
go
Um, James is our creator. He's the one that
yeah.
creates. He is Chelsea. Like, he is our team. It's not Chelsea FC. It's Rhys James FC. But I'm gonna get into the comments Graham Potter made post match. The Blues led early on for rhyme selling, but uh, our advantage was cancelled out by a close range finish from Serge Aurier in the second half, in which Forest were much improved. It was that difference between the first and second period that Potter alerted afterwards, pointing out his side's inability to take advantage of the control before the break, and then they're losing grip after the interval. That he says. Overall, when the game was controlled for us in the first half, I don't think we did well enough, he said. Our performance level wasn't good enough in terms of we didn't move the ball fast enough, we didn't have enough movement. I have to credit the opponents in both halves. Now, for me, I think the guy left. But be up to him for joining. Um, I just see he left. But be up to yourself for joining, bro. Uh, yep, to yourself. But for me, I think on that we went
I
the
just need
poor
more passion.
performance.
I need more passion from him. Like Tuchel. Tuchel is like he's celebrating hard and stuff. He needs more passion. That's what I need from him. I need to know he loves the club.
Yeah.
Would you agree? Would you agree?
So sorry about that. What did
I,
you say?
I need to know that he loves the club. Right? Like celebrating like Tuchel. Like Tuchel was so mad when he started celebrating and stuff. And remember against Tottenham. Uh,
Um, yeah, I would agree on that. I think Potter isn't um so in it with the fans. I it doesn't have this connection with the fans or Tuchel had, and that's a big thing, and that's what we struggle with really. Um, so yeah, so yeah, I would agree on that. But what I think, yeah, I would agree on this point that he made. It didn't have enough momentum. I would agree on that. In the first half, in the deep end attacked big spaces in the second half, and in the second half when it became uh, when it came a bit more uncontrollable, we suffered as well. They played a good version of themselves, even though we had a good chance at the end with Aubameyang and we railed. I think it would have been unfair if we had taken more than a point. I would agree on that. Um, so yeah, I'm just gonna read that. I'm not gonna really read everything. Um, Nottingham Forest was the better team. I think the second half they were the better team. Enzo said Benfica. Now I want to. You will come to Chelsea. It's a. I think that is his opinion. I don't really think I think he's coming to us either way. Like. Um. So yeah. Uh. But. Uh. So yeah. But yeah.
I still think we can do a good game against Man City. It just depends on which Chelsea turns up. If we beat
I
Chelsea,
yeah. I get you. I get you. I get you.
because Man
Um.
City are not in good form either, so they just draw to Everton. So if you can get that one person, that's what I was saying to Ronaldo, if you can get one person on Haaland and annoy him, frustrate him, like Woodbury did, then we have a chance.
Yeah. Um, but and if I'm gonna end it, any last things you want to talk about?
Nah, nah.
Nothing. That's I think gonna end it here. Quick player rating, Skipper. I think 87, 8, 8. I'm gonna give him an 8.
8 or 9, 9, 9. I'll say 9.
9. I'm gonna
One,
give him an 8.
one thing he did wrong
Thiago
was the
Silva, he gets a 10 out of 10 for me.
10. Yeah.
Yeah. Koulibaly, 5.
There's nothing much he did wrong. That's a 6.
Okay. SP, 4, 4, 4 for SP.
Yeah, 4, 4, 3.
Cucurella,
He did 6. He did it right. I don't think he did that bad.
yeah,
Hence.
yeah, 6. Jorginho, 5.
Yeah, didn't get the ball into him enough to. Yeah, 5. 4.
Zachariah,
What's it?
Zachariah, 5,
6. 6.
6.
He did it right. He was bullying that player. I saw it remember when he put his
Yeah,
jokes.
yeah. When he
He should have got.
it,
The other person should have got a red card. In my
yeah, you
opinion.
could say that. What else? What else? Mason Mount,
Ah, 4.
3.
4.
No,
4.
5. I'll give him 4. Yeah, 4. Pulisic, 4.
And he
Havertz,
did it right. For this, should have 5. 5. He did it right. He
um,
needs to improve.
Beata Vanuswatching, smash a like and subscribe to
He
the
did that
channel.
cross, yeah. He did that cross, but he should have done it more consistently.
I think Pulisic wasn't that good. And then what else?
Havertz,
You
4.
got Havertz,
4.
5. Sterling, gonna give him a 5 as well. We go on to the subs. Ziyech, give him a 5. Gallagher, 4. Who else came on? Aubameyang. He didn't really have any chances, to be fair. I think 5, 5, 5, or something like that. But Pierre Pashimi has to quickly go. Ashim, so yeah, he's gone. Pierre Pashim for joining. Big up that other guy, that Liverpool fan joined. So yeah, who else went on? What's Kovacic, 5. So yeah, but I'm gonna end it here. Tune in an hour's time. I will be doing a Premier League preview. Oh, definitely I will be doing that, and yeah. So tune in an hour's time. It's gonna be a good show. So yeah, I'll see you all in a bit. We're in a process, people. In a process, but we're going to give contract extensions to to players that don't deserve it, players that are over the hill. See you all. But up the ciao.